Alright, I'm leaving the library and going back to this grocery store. Today I got the, apparently the Axon body cams. I'm unable to download them on my tablet though. That's a little frustrating. Makes me kind of wish that I had a better tablet. One with more memory. I gotta look into tablets. Maybe that's something to get. I'm holding off on buying a computer, buying a new phone. I don't know what's coming, what's a good deal right now. I just try to hold off because I'm just barely hanging on with what I got. And I mean, as much as I spend money on food, it scares me to, and then the car could break down. I kind of fear a wasteful purchase on a computer when something could happen where I'll actually need that money for something more important. Yeah, I'm gonna try to hang out at this grocery store again. And I kind of want to hang out until 7, when they open at 7. Just for a chance to shop. Let's see, I got a right, I got somebody following me kind of close. Okay, I want to turn here. Ooh. Wait, quite long enough. Maybe not quite long enough. Right there. Whoop. Oconto, Wisconsin. Alright, I'm heading in the direction of Marinette. And I'm gonna stop before that. There's a Walmart that's on the south side. I'm gonna try to hit. They don't have water refill here at this county market, so I bought $1.50 1-gallon jugs, just 2 of them. $1.50 for water. A gallon of water for $1.50.
Then Dive Street.
That is something.
First right.
Oh, the truckers are parking here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's my left?
When possible, make a U-turn. Then take the first right.
I thought there was a left over here. That's why Garmin didn't say I could make that left.
Turn right.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Then take the first right.
I'm not seeing it. Oh, there. I just drove past it? Well, it looks like the smokehouse. Yeah, I just drove past it. Wow. The smokehouse allows overnight parking for the truckers, it looks like. I was a little too fascinated by that.
Turn right on Cook Avenue.
So, yeah, they are doing some overnight parking in this area. And I mean, I had no problems last night. So 2 nights in the grocery store lots and no problems. Trump 2024. All right, I'm taking some back roads. There might be some construction. Hopefully not. 20 miles to get to this like on the shore again, Lake Michigan shore, south of Marinette. It's not a state park. It's pretty decent looking. I want to see what it looks like and hang out for the day. It's like a wildlife area, so that means wild mosquitoes. A wild mosquito area. That's a dead end, so anybody that comes out there is definitely going out there for seeing the site as well. There's nobody who's just passing through in that spot. And it's not too far from Walmart. That's what makes it attractive to me. If I just feel like I want to go to Walmart, it's not too incredibly far. Maybe 10 miles. Oh my God, somebody's catching up. I better speed up. This is a back road, and I really don't want to race. I'll get up to 45. I think it said 35, but it's okay. Oh no, they're still following. Yeah, it's so hard to enjoy back roads sometimes. I don't want to get on the highway. I'm actually, I think, putting on more miles to do this back road. But yeah, I just want to check it out. I don't expect anything too special. Looks like a seagull got ran over. There's a lot of evidence of farming with machines. There's definitely no evidence of Amish farming. But yeah, the mosquitoes may be bad, they may not be bad, who knows? This time of year is a good chance that they're bad though. Looks like a little tiny hawk on the wires. Oh yeah, so it's mostly agricultural. Some soybeans, corn. Yeah, mostly agriculture. The peaceful agriculture. They got 0.9 miles for a turn. Not a through road. Yeah, corn is only a few feet tall around here. Some farmers got ahead of the curve on corn. Maple Grove School Road. I want to take a right. Okay, between the cornfields. All right, that car is no longer putting pressure on me. Whoa! I'm getting back on the highway? Because of the change of directions, Garmin suddenly wants to put me on the highway again. Whoa, that's stupid. I could have just gone straight through. This is stupid.
Turn left on.
This is stupid. The road is obviously, I'm allowed to go straight through that. This is stupid. Garmin just freaking like said I could go through it, and then now says that I can't, when I clearly can now that I'm here looking at it. Wow, that's stupid. I'm gonna go through it. I mean, I don't know why I have to avoid it. Oh, now Garmin's coming around. Let me look again. Nope.
Turn right on South Range Line Road.
No, actually, it's saying I can't. Okay, now I'm curious. Now I'm just driving this out of curiosity. I can't go through? There's no through right here? Because I saw on the map earlier that I could just drive without getting on the highway at all. And now Garmin's saying I can't. When the roads get to be so small that even Garmin can't see them, that like the map planners just don't even bother putting the road.
Continue on to the end of the street, then turn right.
All right, well, apparently it's a T intersection up here. Just taking a look at the T intersection. Yeah, all right, yeah, it kind of looks like a T intersection from a distance. Looks like they're alternating beans and corn. They got corn plants every so often on the bean field. Beans and corn. Can't always grow corn. Yeah, that's a T intersection right there. All right. Well, I guess.
Turn right on County Road A.
County Route A. Jesus. Sounds like the rust got to their muffler. Oh, and also maybe their catalytic converter too.
Turn left on US 41.
Alright, I gotta get on the highway. Testigo to the left, Oconto to the right. That's a fast looking highway. They cannot make this 70. There's no way this can be 70. There's a Tesla. Yeah, dead end. Lake Michigan. I think I take a left. Yeah, 3 miles. 65. I'll stay in the right lane until I get closer. Alright, I got a left off this 65-mile-an-hour highway. Yeah, it's got to be right here. Road. It's just called Road. Cam Road. Alright, no cars behind.
Turn.
I'll go through Peshtigo. Get a look at that town. Ooh, ooh. These cars move so fast. Okay. There we go. 45. Wow. I guess.
Turn right on Yellow B.
Routes. Something about ATV routes. People were driving their ATVs around Oconto. Little reckless. They even got snowmobile signs up around these parts. So I'm seeing those snowmobile signs. So this is where the snow piles deeper. Deep snows. More backwoods. Not far, too far north. I mean, I'm never gonna get as far north as I have west of here, like Minnesota and west.
Turn right at the stop sign.
Which is disappointing. All right, City B. Oh, kind of a truck route. Somebody's trying to bicycle on this road. Oh, no cars, no cars. Not a safe bicycle route. Yeah, he's got a flashing red. That's what I got a red light on the back of my bicycle. I could see his flashing red. That's something that I probably want to charge up again. I always have that little red thing ready to turn on when I get caught on roads like this. Roads like this are just terrible. 3.5 miles. So they got winter parking rules here. No parking 1 a.m. to 8 a.m. Something's for rent. That looks like a permanent sign. Historical sign. Maybe I'll see it on the ground. I'm not looking on the map. Entering Peshtigo. I didn't see the population size. They have a library, but it's only open like 3 days a week. Yeah, it doesn't look like somewhere I want to hang out. I would have considered stopping at the library. Instead, I got to look at Marinette. And I'm not thinking today. Fire Museum. That's not it, though, for the historical thing. That looks like a park. The historical thing will be on my right. Old lady standing in front of her window. Thank you for keeping your clothes on. Alright, the historical thing. Oh, is this it? Fire Museum, straight ahead now. Oh, I see, it's old graveyard. Cemetery, Peshtigo something cemetery. It looks old. That's the historical part. Museum, Historical Society Museum. Jeez, it's an old church. That would be something that I could maybe hang out at. Check out. It'd probably be something that's open on a day like this. I really don't want to hang out in this town though. I'd rather just go to that isolated spot. Yeah, I didn't really give the shade a consideration, but I think today is supposed to be hot. I wasn't too alarmed. I didn't see anything in the 90s scheduled for the next few days, so I wasn't too alarmed. Peshtigo fire. Is there a big fire in Peshtigo? Why would they have a fire museum? Another park. They got a porta potty here. It looks like it's maybe a dam. Recreation area parking. I don't know about that. Maybe it's quiet. Who knows? Looks like I go straight. Okay, straight it is. It's like a Ford Focus, similar to my car. Looks slightly newer. Oh my god, one of those guard dogs for for sheep. I got as a pet sitting out in somebody's property. 25 through here. Okay, we got 1.2 miles. Yeah, it looks pretty quiet. I expect it to be really quiet where I'm gonna stop. It's kind of nice to have so much quiet. When I was in Green Bay, all I could hear was that traffic in the background running across the highway. Just that drone that never stops. You gotta get far away from that because you could hear that for miles away. And it just drowns out the small sounds. Okay, we go up to 45. And I'll be crossing the highway. Got some old tractor farm equipment. Lots of old farm equipment. That looks like a manure spreader. A horse-drawn manure spreader? Did they really have such a thing? Probably not. Maybe not. All rusted up. Entirely caked in rust. Held together by rust. Okay, I pass underneath. They got a red stripe on this bridge for some reason. It's kind of artistic. Yeah, I saw 45. So I think I'm, oh well, maybe not. I was about to say maybe I'm heading to the, like the dead end, but maybe not. There's cars coming at me here. Maybe it's not so much of a dead end quite yet. Maybe when I take this right up here, I can expect less traffic. I'll take a look at the map after this turn. BB. Heading into a neighborhood, very curvy at 45. Lions Club has adopted the highway. That's pretty cool. Lions Club is not that much. It looks like I got a few miles still. Not that much of an isolate. 6.5, 6.5 miles. And there's no speed limit. I don't want to rush. At least get in at 4th gear. 40, okay, yeah, 40 on the curb. People walking on the road. So, lots of people live along this road, and I mean, they have to deal with the traffic. If they want to go for a walk, it's not pleasant. Yeah, I saw a whole family of turkeys in somebody's yard. Nice fat turkeys. Looks like they're doing pretty good. Somebody's bicycling. It's a 45 road. Yeah, he's got his red light on, flashing on the behind him. Still a 45 road. It might be off the main route. I don't know. There's definitely a lot of houses on this road. A lot of pretty nice houses. They don't look like they're living poorly. They're not held to any standard by any city, but they look like they hold themselves up to their own high standards. Living pretty clean, cleaning up around their properties, doing good maintenance. Yeah, I've left, oh my god, Oconto, and yeah, I'm just heading to this little spot that I saw on the Google Maps. Um, that's next to the Lake Michigan, not far from that Walmart. Ugh. 25 turn. Okay. I'll start my slow down now. Robin wanted to pass in front of me and changed its mind. Oh, there's another truck, okay. Looks like a little farming going on around here. There's a deer grazing in the farm field. I can't tell what he's growing. It looks like small plants. Probably soybean. A deer eating the soybean. So yeah, wildlife is probably thriving around here. Being along the Lake Michigans can be a benefit. But I think they're really, on this whole east part of Wisconsin, they're really taking a strong stance on spraying mosquitoes. A lot stronger stance on the west side of Wisconsin. It's probably a money issue. Who's willing to finance that? Alright, so I just passed one spot that I actually considered. I think that was the spot. There might be others. It's a state natural area, a little turnout off this road. You can just park and hang out. It looks a little boring. I think I'd rather be along the shoreline. Just got to drive a little further. I got a quarter tank of gas. That should be enough to get me there and then to Walmart. Yeah, a lot of farming activity around here. Got 2.5 miles. Why did I just get beeped at? Is that to warn about a cop doing radar checks? Or are they just crazy? I actually had to speed up to 35 for this curve. I'm really taking my time. But yeah, what are the chances the cops out here? Probably pretty good. But honking is not the typical warning. That's what makes them seem crazy. And this is like, you know, what you gotta wonder, why would a cop be out here? This isn't a thorough way. Cops don't really provide much benefit on dead-end roads. They got their best focus is on throughways. I got 1.5 miles. I think it's all the way to the end. 1.5 miles. Okay, yeah, it is till a turn. All right, but I can see the checkered flag if I adjust the map enough. So there's people jogging on the road. I mean, they don't make this road very safe. I mean, yeah, maybe it's underused. There's another person walking on the road, I think. It looks like somebody's walking on the road. A big person and a smaller person. I mean, yeah, it's a dead end, but yeah, there's some activities. 40? Wow. They're just kind of banking that on the fact that the road is likely not to be used much.
Turn right on the road.
And I mean, this is a sign that the road's not used much if these people are comfortable walking. Actually, they're of equal height. It looks like two females. Two older females. So yeah, they're a little more relaxed around here, walking on the road. I mean, they don't really have much of a choice. Okay, rates coming up. Oh, they got the binoculars to signify this is a scenic point. This looks like an old school. Right on the corner? That's cool. And they mow around it. Oh, God, is this the turn? Oh, my God. That's a cool looking school. Looks freshly painted somewhat.
That's 646 Pond
In the last
Road.
5 years. Yeah, this road is more narrow, entirely covered in trees. Ooh, is this? Oh no. There's people living around here too. Can I relax here for the day? It looks like it's going to be trouble with all these people around.
Arrive at 646 Pond Road. On the
Alright, yep, alright. I thought I saw parking short of this spot that I was interested in, but there's just so much private looking property. Yeah, they did have the binoculars up to signify that, oh my God, the road just gets more narrow. To signify that there is a, you know, somewhere for the public to look. I mean, ideally I didn't want to hang out at the end of this road, but I mean, I'm willing to do that. I want to cook some food and hang out and relax for the day. I tried to download as many YouTube videos as I could to help pass the time. You know, maybe not spend the night here, but the day is something to think about. Okay, yeah, there's really no turnout. Yeah, so all the parking available is right at the end. And I've been to a few spots along the Great Lakes where I can park for the day without being bothered too much, so I know I can get away with it in a lot of respects. I got a dragonfly following me. I don't see any other cars. Let's see, kind of a good sized, how big is the parking? Oh man, okay. Looks like, okay, this is access for boaters. Here, the road, oh, the road does continue, okay. That was, okay, so I looked at access for boaters, I don't want to be in their way.
That's 646 Pond Road. On the left.
That's the pond, yeah, they call it Pond Road along Lake Michigan. Yeah, it looks like it's just all swamp on both sides. They built up this road possibly just to get it high enough above that water. So really, I can't see what the parking is like until I get there. I mean, I see tracks, I see tire tracks on the dirt road, and I am on a dirt road. So there's people coming and going in and out of here. Are people swimming here by chance? If it's a swimming place, that's gonna attract more people. It's not so much for swimming. Yeah, I can see the thumb for Wisconsin. Oh my God, they made this in kind of a turnaround. Not that friendly for parking, huh? Well, I hope I'm not in too many people's way.